All right, I'm finally back in the gym, or actually just got out of the gym after, another month of being sick. I ain't 100%, but I'm good enough. I cough a little bit if I tax myself too much, but this is what I've learned. When you're recovering, don't tax yourself too much on all levels. Remember I said you gotta sometimes take a couple steps back in order to move forward? This is one of those things. Now I'm rebuilding, and you got to do a lot less than you'd like and a lot less than you'd think, especially coming from somebody who is relatively unconditioned or deconditioned compared to what I expect, what I need, and what I've been. So this is part of fortifying your body and fortifying your mind here. Go to the gym. Here's what I see. I see a bunch of people that are super athletic, younger than I am, at peak potential, and they're doing their thing, and I'm thinking I got to be doing my thing too. By the way, I'm a physical therapist. I know what I should be doing, but I see what other people are doing. I'm like, I got to be able to do that. At least that's one internal conversation I'm having, and that's a big no-no. Here's some tangible advice. Keep it super simple. Whatever you want to be doing, cut it down. 15-20 minutes, go easy on the bike. Just know that you could do it, especially if you're recovering post-COVID, for example. Not saying that's blanket advice, but that's an example of what you can do. Recovering from any sort of respiratory illness, going easy on the bike is just a way of self-assessment of your capacity. Then your exercises, your lifting. If you get to that point, I did one set of 10 of each thing. I did a set of 10 goblet squats. I put a little weight because I know I can do way more than what I did. And then a set of 10 of each form of lunge, your forward, backwards, lateral, and your curtsies. And I did that all with no weight. And you know what? I'm pretty gassed already. So I called it a day. But the benefit is now I feel good enough that I think I could make it back tomorrow. I still might be sore, but I think I can make it back tomorrow. I can do the same routine. And this is gonna have to be the case for the next 3 to 4 weeks until I get used to going back in and being consistent, and my body is used to those movement patterns. And that's just reality. When you come back from anything, and this is, a recurring theme that I saw with a lot of patients, COVID happened, you're locked up, you felt like a pig and really, sloppy and just immobile. So you go back into the gym and you go way harder than you think you can, and you're wrecked. And I ain't trying to wreck myself. The consequence of regressing due to being overeager and too aggressive versus, just taking a little bit easier and taking longer to get up to the point where you can go at it and go hard every day. The consequences are pretty great. Will you die? Probably not. But it helps much more just to slow down. Also, bonus thing, especially living out here in the Valley, you get celebrity sightings. Last time I was here, I saw Gilbert Arenas. Today, I saw, what's his name? Spencer James, Daniel Ezra of All American. Pretty cool stuff. Just kind of a cherry on top. Yeah, but let me know what you think in the comments below. Share this for anyone who needs to hear it, because there are a lot of people that need to hear this. And yeah, you got to fortify your body, fortify your mind. Don't expect the results overnight. Expect it over a long term, and really try not to do what you see other people doing, unless if it makes absolute sense to you. That's all I got.